Okay. Welcome back to Master League. It's been a while. I say it's been a while. It's been a week, I think, since the last episode we did the Club World Cup special. And spoiler alert, we won. We did a really good job, which I'm happy about. The performance from the entire club, the entire squad was fantastic. Lucas Paqueta really showing just how good he is, and yeah, we're happy with that. And now we're getting into the transfer window, potentially our last transfer window as Arsenal manager. And we're in a pretty good position. As you can see at the bottom of the screen there, we are currently top of the league. And let's just have a look at that properly, because the league is pretty tight. The league is definitely tight. So there we go. The top, I'd say the top four pulling away. The top three are pulling away. There's 5 points between us and third place. It's now become a bit more of a three-horse race. It was rotating a lot earlier on in the season, but now it's definitely looking like we know who is going to be there or thereabouts at this point. Liverpool could sneak in there. It would be a pretty big deal if Liverpool managed to get into top spot at this point. I think Man United are well and truly just battling for top four at this point, with Wolves looking to sneak into those European spots. Now, that is, of course, how the league's going. In terms of the Golden Boot, Aubameyang is a little bit of a way off, but we are spreading the goals around, as you can see. Lucas Paqueta's come through with 6 in the league. Icardi's got 8, Mbappe's got 9, Aubameyang's got 10, and we brought Icardi in to allow us to rotate, to share the goals around this team, and that has definitely been the case. So I am quite happy with that. It means that we're not relying on Aubameyang so much. As a result, he's not scoring as many goals, but that is the way it goes sometimes. Now, let me just share this stream link out. So we need to look at what we can do in this transfer market, and so because we want to win everything now. We want the league. It's evaded us for too long. We want the FA Cup as well. Now, we clearly don't need strikers. We know this. Nketiah's back as well, which allows us a little bit more rotation against the smaller sides. Hasn't developed as well as we would have liked to Arsenal. Probably not the Arsenal standard. At this point, he's 22 and doesn't look like he's going to become a hell of a lot better than he currently is. Midfield, we've got pretty good midfield options. Could maybe look at maybe another attacking midfielder. We've got Paqueta and Harriet. Might look to bolster that a little bit more, as Paqueta does tend to play up top. Defense is very strong. Right back could potentially do with an upgrade. Just some cover for Bellerin, because Maffeo is good, but I don't know. I feel like we could maybe do it better. So I'm gonna look at the right back situation. See, we've got 20 million to spend. I'm gonna send the scouts to look. Enable position, defense position, right back, budget, consider, yeah, sure. Things to focus on: overall rating. We want someone good. And that being said, both Joe Gomez and Alexander Arnold have been presented to us as options. Now, I think both of these guys would be affordable. Yeah, the market value's there. They've got no release fee on either of them. Oh, who would I want? Would I want Trent or Gomez? Gomez can obviously play all across the back, but I don't think we've got a particular shortage of defenders. Just wanted a better covering defender. Trent Alexander-Arnold is a very good crosser of the ball as well. Also, Malcolm's available. Let's just not ignore that, by the way. Obviously a phenomenal player. But I don't know if he'd play right now. We could do with another option for Dembele. But I don't think that's a play I would do right now. Okay, well. We'll see what he's going to cost us. Oh my god, he's cheap. Okay, he's cheap. Trent Alexander-Arnold might be coming to the club. Contract length. You could put him in for 1.5 years. Why not? Right. I think if I can trade Maffeo, they don't want Maffeo at all. Who would they take? Let's have a look. Nobody that I'm willing to give up, if we're being honest. So I think we go for that. Give him, I mean, can't give him a big win bonus. We're going to win games anyway. I don't want to be bankrupt because of that. We'll give him a big appearance bonus, which is fine because he's going to be a backup player. We'll give Liverpool 9.5 million for him. That's pretty decent. That is decent. I mean, with that, we could potentially look and see what Malcolm would cost. 13 million. I think we could still afford that. I think if we make a sale, we could afford Malcolm, which would be, again, a phenomenal bit of business. Give him a massive goal bonus. Give him a bit of an appearance bonus, win bonus as well. Okay. Ooh. Now we could trade a player for. Ooh. Now we could trade Maffeo and cut the price down. Maffeo's worth a fair bit as well, which is worth noting. Maffeo's not getting any better. Neither is Mendy. I think I'd rather get rid of Mendy than Maffeo, in all honesty. I don't think he offers much now. Oh, it's currently in negotiation. Let's see what there's. I'm going to put this offer in. See what they say. And get Mendy out of his negotiations, or just sell him. Let's see what people are offering for Mendy. Maffeo is also looking for a new club. He doesn't want to renew, which is fine. 7 million. I think we can get a little bit more. Renegotiate. Yeah, we could get 8.5. I'll take 8.5. That's not bad at all. Belushi wants to move on, which is a shame. Interesting. Right, who's go? We'll keep Nelson here. I think his contract's going to expire, so we'll. What's his terms that he wants? Oh god, he wants a big boost on that salary and a release clause. We'll have to renegotiate that, but we do want to keep Nelson at the club, even if I'm not going to be here. 2-year extension. put him on a big appearance, but he's not going to budge on the wages. So we might as well keep him on that. Max out that fee or drop it all together. No, we won't do that. We could drop that fee to 10 million. No. Okay. We'll do that to try and keep Nelson at the club. Routledge, he can go, to be honest. Let's see, can we get any more for him? Not worth it. We'll just let him go. Accept that. Oh, we're looking good here. We are looking good. Getting that money in. Saint Etienne want him. I'd rather keep him here. Let's renegotiate his contract terms. Oh, he wants a lot of money. Right, we can max out that release clause there to 29. At least then Arsenal get a fair bit of money out of him. We'll whack his goal bonus up. I think he'll take that deal. Right, let's get into a game and we'll see how those negotiations have gone, if at all. Well, the transfer window is going to move slowly. It's a very important transfer window. So Routledge has gone to Moscow, which is fine. Very much a fringe player for us anyway. Delete's definitely staying. Harriet wants to extend his contract. Let's hold up. What is he currently on? Because that's a lot of money, but he's good. Or whack his goal bonus up to the max. Take that down. Ooh, it's not gonna work, is it? It can have a full bonus if we win. I think that's probably the best we're going to do with Harriet. I mean, we can, well, to be fair, we can drop that down. Yeah, we'll go for that. Mascherano Jr., he can probably go, to be honest. What's his wages at the moment? It's not terrible. We'll see where we stand at the end of this transfer window. Right, come on. First game against Southampton. Oh god, the manager's adjusted his goals. What does he want? Oh, 5 consecutive league wins. Okay. Okay, we can do that. Southampton twice in a row. Alright, let's have a look at this squad. Who we go with? Donnarumma's on good form. Laporte's not, so Jimenez can come in. Do I start Jimenez? No. Let's see what. Not the fastest backline, so we should have a bit of fun with them. In fact, we'll put Mendy on the bench because Tierney's not feeling it. Icardi's also there. We'll start Icardi. I think that's how we'll go. Ooh, Nelson could do with the start as well. Give him some more minutes. Let's do this. Come on. Right, here we go. It's going to be an interesting game at St. Mary's. One that we should be winning though, and we get this game underway. We're going to attack them from the start. Oh, that's bounced off Bello in there. So far, we've been playing really well in the league. We are obviously top of the table. It's a tough season because there are genuinely at least 5 teams well equipped to challenge for the title this season. Oh, let's get rid of that. Okay, come on. Well done, Icardi. Harry, that's a great touch, mate. Oh, that would have been a phenomenal goal. That would have been a goal of the season contender there, had that gone in. Keeping the pressure on right now. Pinning them back. Icardi. Oh, there we go. 1-0. Good football. And that can't have been surprising. Played well. Definitely played well there. And that was all done in very tight spaces there as Southampton looked to try and shut us out. They've got 3 at the back there. They stuck every man behind, but couldn't stop Mauro Icardi. And these are the sort of games he's perfect for. Because if you do sit back and let Mauro Icardi play close to your goal, you're going to get punished. Whereas Aubameyang might not necessarily have... He's obviously got plenty of finishing ability, as 2 consecutive golden boots would tell you. He is definitely better suited to more open games. Teams playing high lines, that sort of thing. Whereas Icardi, not quite as mobile. Oh, Harry, that's brilliant. That's even better. Not the greatest one too there, but I think we get a free kick in a dangerous area here. Just raked his foot down the shin of Icardi there. Nothing too serious happening. Apart from this free kick that Pogba's about to whip in. Oh, that's phenomenal. That is phenomenal. Oh, what a goal that is. Big Pogs. Comes through with the finish there. And he bent that perfectly. Keeper with absolutely no chance. It's curving towards the keeper, but he still wasn't getting there. Oh. Absolutely fantastic. There we go. 2-0 up already. And looking at 5 wins in the bounce. Playing with some confidence and some style right now. Bellerin, brilliant tackle. Reece Nelson now taking his chance to run at this defence. Oh, tried to set Pogba up with the disguised pass there. And Pogba just taking his time. Casemiro, who can he find? Can find Pogba. Oh, I thought he could find Pogba. Not the best bit of decision making from the usually reliable Casemiro there. Kolasinac, excellent. Finds Casemiro. Icardi. Oh, tried to header from the penalty spot there. Probably could have let that drop. And hit that on the volley, which would have almost certainly been a goal for someone of his ability. And the reverse ball to Icardi, not quite finding its target. Oh, lucky. We're building up really well right now. The build-up play is looking very good at the moment. Oh my goodness, what a mistake that is. He's expecting his fullback to be out there and just wasn't. And that gives us the ball in a good area again. Oh, I was going to say, this build-up play is absolutely irresistible right now. Charlie Austin gets the chance from the interception. Charlie Austin again. Oh, they're building up themselves and the forced themselves back there. There were definitely options to stay forward, but they've still got the ball. They've kept possession well. And that's a very good play, but the Arsenal defence there solid as ever. Keeping that ball comfortably, and Casemiro sets the attack underway as he's done so many times for this Arsenal side here. Oh, Mbappe tried to find the top corner there. Couldn't quite. But again, a very good build-up from Arsenal. And this defence just doesn't seem to have a single answer to what we've put out for them right now. Nelson. Oh, unlucky. Still having a bit of a tough time here, but at half time we're 2-0 up and we're looking good. We're definitely looking good. We've put Southampton to the sword quite convincingly here. Let's keep this going in the second half. And they've made a change. Oh, and Icardi overran that just a little bit. But we've got it back with Harit, who has really come on and become one of the better playmakers available to us in this team. And Icardi on the swivel with the weak foot, couldn't keep it on target there. Just look at that. Oh, the football we're playing right now. It's good football. It's vertical football. Everything we demand of ourselves. We attack. Pogba, good header. Icardi with the first time ball, tried to find Nelson there. Well done, Casemiro. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky. Icardi was looking for the volley there. Oh, Harry couldn't quite put it in. Ah, nobody got to that. Delete though, keeps the move alive. Casemiro. Harry. Oh, brilliant feat from him. Oh, what a goal that is. What a goal that is from Amine Harit. And when he has moments like that, he shows why he was one of our first ever signings in this team. Brilliant finish. Absolutely brilliant finish. For all the effort Southampton put in tactically to try and limit what we could do, we oh, good save. Yeah, we've been simply irresistible today. Phenomenal performance all round. Mbappe now had a relatively quiet game, and that wasn't the ball we were looking for. Well done, Mbappe. Even when he doesn't score, he does work hard for the team, which is definitely valued. Keeps so many attacks alive. Oh, and Charlie Austin's in there. Good finish. Great finish. And great football from Southampton there. Charlie Austin with the wrapped finish into the far corner. Let's have a look at that again. He just found himself in space there. Kimpembe tried to step forward. We're back. Yep, we've got audio back. The mic cut out for a second there. I just love it when your mic cuts out. But here we are. It's looking a little bit more exciting now. Charlie Austin. And somehow still manages to get that ball away. But he's not going to outpace Kimpembe for this one. And that's very good, very solid defending. Casemiro, what have you got? He's got an easy ball into Harit and he'll play that. Casemiro. Oh, come on. What was that? What on earth was that delete? Well done, Casemiro. Just solid as always. Kolasinac. Well, I mean, why not whip it in if you get the chance? Oh my goodness, Mbappe. What on earth? Where did that come from? No way. I mean, you can't look at Mbappe and say he hasn't got it in his locker. He's got everything in his locker, but that was crazy. Oh, what a goal that was. What a goal. Kylian Mbappe. Phenomenal finish. Oh, Icardi. Oh, referee, come on. And that is a booking. And a deserved one. Definitely a deserved one. Pogba standing over this. He's already scored one free kick today. Oh, I skied that. He's absolutely skied that. Now Bertrand down that left-hand side. Bellerin gets the block. Pogba now. Oh, and just tired legs starting to set in. A couple of mistakes starting to creep into the game now. Bertrand, he's had a lot to do today and he's dealt with by Bellerin. Oh, good play. They've definitely worked on that one in training. But we're okay. Get that out of here. Well done. Nelson does well there. Mbappe now with room to run at this defence here. And that ball to Icardi was just not the best one, was it? Will we get that one clear? Oh yeah. Fresh on. And there we go, 4-1. With very little to worry about, in all honesty. It's a very straightforward result. And I think Harry has picked up the man of the match there. Which he'll be happy about. Put in a fantastic performance. Got some goals, got some assists. And that is what we love. 4-1. And let's have a look at that. Let's just have a look at Harriet's performance today. Goal and an assist. Passing, almost flawless. What a guy. Alright, so we're going to chat. Baron Chalik, hey dude, how can I open the 500 plus managers? I've only played 240 matches so far, only 460 ones open. I have no idea what the limits are on that. But if you go and check out the Dugout, I'll put the link to them on Twitter, and you can ask in their Discord. They're a great group of streamers. Full disclosure, I'm one of them. And someone in there will have the answers for you. So let me just make sure I get that right, and I will share that link with you and put you in touch with people who... Master League is my specialty, but their specialty as a whole, there are some people there who will definitely know more about my club than I do. There is the link for you. Go check that out. There's a Discord link that you'll find on the account as well. Yeah, go check that out. Right, how did the rest of the league get on? Oh, Man City dropped points. We love that. We love when Man City drop points. And that means we are 4 points clear at the top of the table. That's what we like to see. That is what we like to see. Let's see if any negotiations have been done. Oh, okay. Malcolm's one's broken down, but we can go back in. Can definitely go back in there. Right. Only gave us a little bit of money for meeting that bonus. Not a whole lot. Let's have a look at these negotiations now. Let's go. So, Trent Alexander-Arnold, do we bring him in? That could be a good bit of business. That really could be a good bit of business. In fact, should we... Tactically decent. Tactically decent. So, what are we saying about this? See, I kind of like that. It's a 9 million deal. I think just simply because we can, I'm going to extend his contract a bit more. So I think that's a good deal. I'm not going to rush that decision yet. I'm going to let people come and have their say. Malcolm, obviously still at Bordeaux here. Now, that one failed, but it's not giving me the chance to go back in for him, which is a bit annoying because it's definitely a player I would want unless he's been sold elsewhere. Let's have a look. That's an annoying one. That is an annoying one. But there is the option for Trent still. Probably should have just stuck my money up for Malcolm. Put that big money up for him. Let's see if we can go back in now. We should be able to go back in for Malcolm, ideally. Let's go. Alright, now he's going to cost everything. Oh, I've really messed that up there. We had the chance to get him on the cheap. He's not interested. Vinicius Jr. really not interested. Because he's a player I'd want as well. It's going to cost a lot. And just not interested in joining us at all. Rodrigo's at Saint Etienne. Why can't we sign players? It's only the guys with release fees that we can sign, which is ooh, Leon Bailey. That would be a signing. That would be one hell of a sign. Is at Napoli at the moment. I wouldn't mind bringing him in. Would not mind bringing him in. Timo Werner, we don't need really. That's just greed. Okay. Okay. Did the Trent deal come back at all? I don't think it did. I can't believe I missed out on the chance to get Malcolm for about 15 million. Oh, that's a real loss at the moment there, isn't it? Imagine that an injury to Dembele ends up costing us the league. That would be annoying. That would be painful. By the way, if you are watching and you enjoying, please do give it a thumbs up. Trent Alexander-Arnold now, I think, is done. I mean, unless there are any objections in the chat, I think we go for this. I really think we go for this. Yeah, I'll accept those terms. We've still got 15 million in the transfer budget, which is good. Did we get a deal? What's the transfer policy on him? No, it's definitely open to offers. We'll let him go. Mendy. They've accepted that, so we'll accept those terms on him. We owe Leon 1.7 million, which is fine. Mendy can go. Back up to 24 million. I think we can make a lot of money this this window. Genuinely. So Mendy's going. Jimenez doesn't want to renew his contract, but I'd like to give it a go. Might take a 2-year renewal. Oh, that salary's a bit mad though. Let's happen to have no release clause, which is good. We'll keep that down. He likes his clean sheet bonus, that's fair. I think we can renegotiate there. Let's have a look. Because at the moment, oh, he's on 3. That's a mad jump. He is good though. I think we take the 6 million from Atalanta for Mascherano. Up to 30 mil. Plate 1, delete, but he's definitely not going. What's his salary? Right, we'll accept those to wait. No. How long for? 2 years. We'll renegotiate that one up. Oh, I won't take an extension. Ah, okay. We'll go with that. I think that's good business there. Lux Perquator. Oh, I mean, the thing is, the reason I'm being funny about this is because I want to take him with me to wherever I go next. And yes, I don't want to renew his contract to Arsenal because I want to take him with me. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. So we've got Trent. Mendy and Mascherano are out, which is a good business from us. I'm also, if someone has actually come in for Nketiah, I think I'm going to let him go. It expires next August. No one's actually come in for him yet. Depending on where I go, because I'm tempted to go to Russia. If I do go to Russia, then he would be someone I would take with me. Right. We've now got Southampton in the cup. Let's keep this treble alive. Come on. Right. So we've just beaten them in the league. And we now need to beat them in the cup to keep our treble hopes alive. Now, what is the form looking like? Bellerin not feeling it, so I guess it's a debut for Trent. I guess that's what's happening straight away. Trent Alexander-Arnold straight into the starting lineup against Southampton. And in midfield, I think we'll go with Berger in there. Savic there. Ooh, Milik's feeling himself today. So what I might do is play him and rest. I think I'm going to rest Aubameyang again and just go Icardi and Milik. Bring Aubameyang off the bench if needed. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to go with. Might start Tierney this game. Right then, let's do this. They say, Baron, no one's online on my club. That's got to be stress, man. Yeah, and play a bit of Master League. It's all good. It's all a bit of fun, man. Master League's always been where it's at for me. Right. The Triple Dream is still on. Facing Southampton twice in the space of a week. Feeling confident. Put them to the sword quite comfortably last time. We can do it again. Trent Alexander-Arnold joins the side, making his debut straight after signing from Liverpool on the cheap. Liverpool were keen to get rid. We've gone with Dembele, Icardi and Milik up front. I expect a lot of play to be going down that right hand side through Dembele. Southampton with a pretty similar centre back setup as they had last time out. So Icardi will be fancying his chances again today. And away we go. Now, I'm expecting Southampton to come out all guns blazing today. Oh, Pogba, that's brilliant strength. And we forced the corner already. Looking good. Pogba tried to get it up to Dembele there. Berger. Pogba. Brilliant feat from the Frenchman again, as always. Trent Alexander-Arnold, first touch of the ball as an Arsenal player. Keeps it simple. And his cross is deflected out for a corner. We'll take that. And we'll give Trent the corner. Get some of our bigger players in the box in that area there. Dembele up for this one again, and again couldn't off best. Oh, it's a great bit of play. And Milik's missed. How on earth? Well, that is not something you would expect to happen. You put your money on Milik to score. It was with a weak foot, to be fair. A good link-up play from the two former Serie A strikers. And Harit there, not quite putting his best foot forward. Trent Alexander-Arnold with his first bit of defending to do, and the bounce is unfortunate for him. We just about managed to get that away. And now Icardi with a great touch. No way is he offside, ref. He's shoulder to shoulder with him. I mean, he wasn't, but we'll claim it regardless. Southampton actually attacking us today, which is surprising, but obviously there's no points for a draw in the cup. Well done, good defending. Well done, great touch from Icardi. Oh, Pogba, the touch there, phenomenal. Oh, and Arsenal complicating it a little bit too much there. And maybe the player's not so much on the same wavelength. Well done, Trent. Looking relatively solid in his debut right now. Obviously, he'll need a bit of time to grow accustomed to the way this Arsenal side play. Southampton looking confident here on the attack, but Trent with a good bit of defending there. That is what we like to see. Oh, Maybe the first time ball to Icardi would have been a better decision there. They've gone out to that left-hand side again. Good ball up. Now Icardi. Oh. Just struggling to get onto that final ball there. And now Dembele. Pogba finds Trent Alexander-Arnold. Dembele whips that one in. Oh, last-ditch defending there from Southampton, keeping them in this game. Dembele gets that cross in, and Milik couldn't quite get to it ahead of the defender. And now they go down his right-hand side. Tierney having absolutely none of it. Oh, that's a great bit of play. It's a great bit of play. Good clearance there. Oh, and the deflected effort goes in. Southampton with a goal. And it's Redmond with the finish there. Not what we would have wanted. Not what we would have wanted at all. Not what they've deserved either. Probably their first shot on target. And it hits Delete in the face. Nothing we could have done about that. But just before half time. Oh, that's frustrating. That is definitely frustrating. Let's see what Trent can do here. We're going to put this on Icardi. Gets up there first. Not the greatest header at half time. We're a goal down. And it's not been the greatest bit of football this first half. We've not got any of our shots on target, which is unlike us. Both strikers missing with their chance. Second half, we're really going to have to put it out. Southampton are going to feel good about this. They feel that they can catch us on the break now. And there we go again. They're getting those crosses out, but now Pogba. Still Paul Pogba. Shoots on range. Oh, clatters the bar. I mean, the Southampton defence is backed off and backed off. So why not have a shot? Why wouldn't you when you've got that level of ability? But just the wrong side of the bar there. Pogba. Harriet. Dembele now. Oh, what a goal that is. What a goal that is. Trent Alexander-Arnold with the whip. And Mauro Icardi with the bicycle kick out of nowhere. That is brilliant. That is absolutely brilliant. Oh, what a finish that is. Absolutely insane finish. Mauro Icardi. Oh, and Graham tunes in just at the right time there. How you doing, mate? Back in business. Now we just need to make sure that we are solid now. Don't give anything away here. This is Southampton team definitely out for revenge. Trent. Sander Berge. Pogba. Great football. Oh, good save from the keeper there. Oh, Icardi. Oh. He really wants to nail down that starting space for his own. Oh, good whip again. Tell you what, the fullbacks we've got on today, they're both going to be pretty much acting as wide playmakers. They decided to mark Icardi quite tightly, which the only question that poses is, what made you think you didn't need to do that before? I just couldn't quite get the space there to get that chipped ball over the top. Berger, that's brilliant. Oh, he's held on to that for too long though. It's going to go out wide. We've read that. Okay, now let's deal with this properly. There we go. That's how you do it. That is how you do it. Good defending. Dembele. Oh, just as he was winding the shot up. There we go. No lucky bounces. Icardi, unlucky. Couldn't quite get the header there. No, no, no. Not one of these moments. Not one of these moments again. Well done. One more. Big header. Yes. No way. No way. Oh my god, he skied it. Thank goodness for that. Thank goodness for that. Oh, okay. I think we need to make a little change. I think I'm going to bring Paqueta on and Aubameyang just to give him some more trouble higher up the pitch. Some fresh legs I think are needed there. Both players have done well. Straight up to Aubameyang. And his first contribution is to give the ball away, which is nice. Redmond. Oh. Good little turn from him. Let's get rid of that. Oh, come on, Harry. You've got to step up for that. Good tackle. And suddenly our football has gone absolutely to shit. Get rid of that. Oh, what a challenge that is. Go on. Paqueta, you're onside, mate. You're onside. Oh, that is what he does, Lucas Paqueta. That is what he does. Late in the game. What a force he's been this season. What a force. Brilliant play from Paqueta. The Bruno Quintero for Cedric. Hopefully that is inconsequential for us. We'll just measure our approach now. Tierney does well to keep the ball there. Brilliant from him. Paqueta. Oh, brilliant from Harriet there. Absolutely brilliant feat. Didn't have time to go and play that final through ball, but brilliant, brilliant play from us. And Trent, and that's himself with a brilliant whipped cross. And what a phenomenal, phenomenal goal. Can't believe Milik missed that. But what a phenomenal goal from Icardi there. We've got to get that one back up on screen. This goal here, absolutely brilliant play. Dembele knew he was going to get the cross in. Sent it straight back. Oh, couldn't have hit that any sweeter. Brilliant goal. And there we go. We progress through to the next round, and what a incredible goal that was from Icardi to send us through. Let's see if any of the other big teams have dropped out. It doesn't seem that way at all. No, all the big guys still in this. And in the next round, it seems like we've got West Ham. Interesting. Interesting side. You very rarely get an easy game against the Hammers. Now, World Player of the Year, who are we looking at? Tony Kroos. Jesus, when is Aubameyang going to get his credit, man? Oh my God, I'm Manager of the Year. Okay, I'll take that. I mean, I won the Champions League, so cool. But I would take that. Manager of the Year, yes please. Right, I am going to take a very short toilet break. I'll be back in a second. Don't go anywhere. Okay, we are back. Ooh. Yeah, so Manager of the Year, we'll take it. Definitely. Alright, so where do we go from here? I mean, we've got Burnley and West Ham next up, which will be relatively straightforward games, I would like to think. Now, do we go back in for Malcolm? I mean, we don't need to. We know this. We made a very good deal here by getting Trent. We know that. That's a great bit of business. I mean, if we lose Dembele, we can shift Mbappe over there. We've also got Reece Nelson. Going through a bit of a bad patch in form right now, but still a very good player. Defensive midfield, we've got Berger, we've got Casemiro. We've got Pogba who can play in there as well. I don't want to upset the balance of this team too much, but at the same time, I don't want to miss out on an opportunity to bolster the squad. Let's have a little look at players we can potentially bring in. Oh, Davinson Sanchez and Skriniar as well, both very good players. Skriniar young, well, not young, not anymore. Davinson Sanchez still only 25. He's good. I wonder what he's going to cost me. That's the question here. Ooh, both very good defenders. It'd be always a bit of fun to take one off Spurs. Imagine that Spurs sell us the player that wins us the league. 14 million. That's a good deal. Could spend 16 and get him. Wouldn't want to do any more than 6 months with us. Interesting. Whack out to big clean sheet bonus. I mean, we'd get him at that price. I think we'd do that. And just check how well he'd fit in with us tactically. Pretty good, I think. I think we go through the centre a bit more, but that's decent. So now we can look at that and see. Yeah, that's what I thought. 5 out of 7 is not bad at all. We can move one of the other defenders on who doesn't want to stick around. So who doesn't want to stay with us? I don't think Laporte wants to stay, in all honesty. So we'll transfer list him, put him up for reasonable offers. He's been good for us, just not a first teamer, unfortunately. Deleting Kimpembe been a fantastic partnership since we've had them, and Laporte had a bad start to time with us. So yeah, there's that. We've got Jimenez renewing as well, who, despite not getting any better, is still good. Okay, we could have another defender in here with us. I just want to look and see what we've got at right wing in the world. Just have a look. What we're sorting that by overall rating. Let's do that. So, not going to get any of these guys. For some reason, they still don't rate us as a top side. I don't know why. Lewandowski, I was going to say he's getting on a bit. Coutinho, how much would he cost though? 46, jeez. Right, let's just have a look at release fees and such. Ousmane Dembele is obviously our player. Cavani, Pavon. Wouldn't mind signing Pavon or Bailey. I don't think they're going to want to come to us though. Pavon might. That would not be bad at all as backup. Interesting. Should we see if we can loan him? No, they're not. They're not after a loan. Oh, James Rodriguez. Interesting player. Max Meyer. Jeez, who do we go for? So many options here. I mean, Hammers would be easy to get, I think, according to the game. Pavon is the player that takes my fancy the most. And see what the transfer. Ooh, we're gonna have to hit that. Now, who could we offer them? Belushi? Get some of that money off. I can't. He's in negotiations. I mean, Nketiah drops it down a little bit. Still paying 20 for him though. No, it's not going to be a good deal for us. It's not going to be a good deal. Bernardo Silva, Sterling, Mane. Good players. Sterling's got a release fee, as has Bernardo Silva. Marco Asensio is interesting. Don't think he joins though, in all honesty. Saint-Maximin might join. Oh, Julian Draxler. Ziyech as well. There's so many good players, but I don't think any of them are going to come, which is annoying. I would bring Kluivert to the club in a heartbeat. We'll see what that's going to cost. No, we can't get him. Right, let's just get straight back into the football. See if our scouts come with anything for us. I just realised I was muted that entire game. Oh my god. There we go. Reece Nelson with that 7.5. Deserved. Brilliant. As for results, Chelsea and Man United both picking up 3 points, and Man City also picking up 3 points, as well as Liverpool and Spurs. So the pressure's still on, but we are still 4 points at the top of the table. And putting all of the impetus on the chasing pack to keep up their good results too. But we're looking good. Oh, Reece Nelson's got a level 2 star player after that game. Oh, just as well we played him. Just as well. Now, oh god, what a screenshot that is. At the halfway point in the transfer window, this is where we're going to call an end to tonight's stream. Thank you everybody who tuned in. Thank you very much for watching. And as always, thank you. Stay safe, and until next time, take care and peace.